last time on Whipcrack, we left Northern Ireland on the ferry, made our way down through Scotland, into England, then decided it would be a good idea to visit Wales, making that the UK in a day. But at what cost? On our way south, the car lost power. We limped it into London, unknowingly getting a ULEZ fine, but made it to our hotel. Is our dream of making the 2-ball rally original route 2024 in the north of France at risk? Let's find out. So sit rep, we have just left the Fox and Goose.
Which the food and beer was both amazing, I would like to add.
Yeah, it's Fuller's Hotel just beside Cairnryan. Bottom of the A40, start of the A406. Highly recommended. Except the shower apparently.
Aye, if you're the first person to get a shower, you need to switch it on for about 5 minutes, in all honesty, before she warms up.
We are heading to Romford. Apparently there's a guy who knows about Saabs out that way. It's on our way to the Eurotunnel. There's a closer boy down the road from where we are. He doesn't open to 8:30. Our boy opens at 8 and we're heading towards. Time wise it just seems a better option.
Oh, it absolutely does. Trying to get away across London after the boy locally would have a look at it, I would just, it doesn't make sense to do.
She's accelerating alright this morning, but we don't can't trust it's gonna last, so let's get it sorted.
Yeah, let's not count our chickens.
Our original plan was to take this exit and visit the legendary Calf. Unfortunately, that wasn't the best use of our time this morning. It's a shame, it's somewhere I've always liked to visit.
Somewhere I've always wanted to visit, but again, more pressing matters at hand. I can see the sign there. Yeah, there she is.
There she is.
Yeah. Oh, it gives us an excuse to come over another time.
Absolutely. Buy another shitbox of some sort. Right, we'll check in later. So, catch up. We are on Le Château to Calais from Folkestone. Our 360 camera has overheated, so we're recording this on the old iPhone.
However, I would rather have the 360 camera overheat than have had any more issues with Black Saabath.
So, today we finished last night not really knowing what was wrong with the car. We had decided the best thing to do was to
drink beer. Drink beer.
Drink beer and a nice whiskey. 10-year Macallan, thoroughly recommend, smooth AF.
Yep.
But we come up with a game plan that I'd googled Saab London and whatever, and I came up with a recommendation for something like Romford Auto Services. Now, when I put that into Google, it came up with Gildia Auto Services in Romford, and I figured it was the same place. And now it might not be, so I'm not bad mouthing Romford Auto Services, because I think we may have passed that and it's a totally different garage.
That was a strong possibility.
But they basically gave us the F off pill, and even though we said we were on this for charity, the big F off pill, and recommended somewhere else down the road. We rocked up there. Al spoke to them.
The guy, I have to say there now, he was very nice and understanding, and he said, I'll see what I can do for you guys, but I'm not hopeful. Unfortunately, due to their staffing issues, they weren't able to help us out.
So I had already googled as a backup plan, and found a guy over near Southend, Essex, Saab and Vauxhall. So shout out to Davey there, because we rocked up there. I think I have a wee bit of footage of there. I think we're in the right place. We rocked up there and we knew it was the right place because it was Saab galore.
It was like a graveyard for Saabs,
It
but
wa-
all of those were also like
A donor yard.
donor yard. It was.
And was it Dave or Davey?
Dave?
Dave looked after us, sorted the sorted what we think is swirl flaps. There was one stuck and another one, something there wasn't right anyway. He done a lot of blowing out of dirt, and
He got the EGR valve out and cleaned it out.
that's right. And not only that, he said, you know what, boys, I'm going to look at that roof for you. And he only got it working on the button.
Mate, it's fucking awesome.
Cue footage of us rocking topless, and thankfully not topless, because nobody needs that.
Nobody needs to see these man boobs.
Our wives suffer. Our wives suffer enough. Shout out,
Humanity, you need to thank them for their suffering.
shout out Hayes and Cairn.
Obvious.
And thank you for not divorcing us for doing crazy shit like this.
Absolutely. Massive shout out to Dave, who said himself even, he says, I was just putting myself in your position and thought I'd like that to be working. And see, to be fair as well now, he was a great geezer. He really was a genuine nice guy, and really not hard to pay.
And he's the Saab whisperer,
He really is.
and I'm sure he'd whisper at a Vauxhall too. But why have a Vauxhall when you could have a Saab?
So if anybody's watching this and you're in the Romford area and you need Saab assistance, go nowhere else.
I'd go anywhere in the south-east-ish or the east of the country.
Fuck it,
South.
anywhere within.
If you can get there, go there.
Yeah. Do like we didn't get a shuttle. See, if you're in France, come over.
Anyway, this is our first time on Le Shuttle. You'll see some footage of that somewhere as well. We just don't have anything like this, and I've never experienced it before. And I know it's been going for what, 30, 40 years, like, but
96 was it not?
was it 96?
I'm funny feeling. We'll have to Google that and get back to you.
But it's mad. We're in a car. The car is stationary, but we are moving, and I know that is like that's the shuttle, but it just is. It's so weird. It's also so bloody hot. Yeah, that's where we are. We're looking forward to Calais, and we're meeting up. We met. Shout out to the Beach Boys from the Two Ball. We met them, and shout out Alistair of
The beer truck.
The beer truck. We met him at Belfast Port yesterday morning.
That seems about 4 days ago.
That does not seem like a day ago.
Really? It does seem about 4 days.
And yeah, I'm sitting here now and considering everything, and suddenly absolutely knackered. So hitting the old boost, I would say, why pay for Red Bull when you can have this nice flavour, some stuff for 75p? What?
Yeah,
What is this?
That's half the price.
What is this, like 1999 or something? Anywho, we're meeting up for beers tonight, and I cannot wait. It's fancy dress, so
all I can say is I swear to fuck it better be colder there than it is inside this shuttle, because I'm gonna fucking melt in that Aussie
it actually
Osborne
might be.
outfit.
There might be tops coming off in a minute, and it won't be the roof. Right. See you in France.
Here, oh, and just this is fucking unique as well. Check this shit out. Fucking stamp passports, motherfucker.
Me with my potty passport. They
He
wouldn't
didn't
give me
get
they wouldn't give me a stamp. That's racist. That's what that's racist. I want a stamp.
Yeah.
That's us. See you in France.
See you in France.
Viva la France. Right, go Jira time. Coming off the Eurotunnel, you're led onto a main road, which is handy. But it was here we realised we didn't have a clue where we were going, because we didn't have the foresight to do any planning. Luckily, when we got to the toll, we were in behind the Beach Boys, Rich and John, absolute legends. And we followed them most of the way into Saint-Omer. We found our hotel, Le Chico Real, which was dead on, and got ourselves ready for the registration party night, which involved fancy dress.
Please, opportunity to just go back in time. Approximately 10 years ago, I decided to set up two-ball rally with my good friend Mr. Richard Dixon. And I have to say, 10 years ago with 26 cars, not as many people, not as much noise, we never thought we'd be as successful as what we've been. So 10 years down the line, 8 events per year. Now it's time to give out some prize money for the fancy dress winners. Can I get a drum roll? In third place, can I have the Budweiser bottles come to the stage?
While we didn't win any prizes, I thought our Tony Iommi and Ozzy Osbourne looked well. Spot the difference. We spent the night having good beer and better crack with the other teams, including these guys, Paul, Mike and Henry, themed as Smokey and the Bandit. We had time for a bit of cool car spotting, before finding out on our way home that by taking off his wig, Al looked pretty much like Rob Halford, the singer from Judas Priest. Now we've met some of the other teams, next time we'll meet their cars at the start of the two-ball rally, original route 2024.